Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and well, I can't say it's good, but it is afternoon, and welcome back to the channel. So today, once again, here we are standing upon the precipice of civil unrest, and not just for any unknown reason or a reason that has absolutely nothing to do with anything, but for the human rights of another person being snuffed out by our police, the people whom we pay our taxes to protect us, have decided that they just want to murder someone. And they do it time and time again to a person of color, or anyone for that matter. And there are never any consequences. No real consequences. But once again, this man here, Mr. Tyre Nichols, who we have still to find out, even the chief of police, Chief Davis, has said that she has no idea why they even stopped this man or confronted him, and that she's appalled, and in her 36 years of law enforcement has never seen anything like this. Chief Davis, I have this to say. You are either incompetent or you're a liar. Because you can look back over 36 years of law enforcement and you can definitely see that this is what cops do. And for this man to lose his life the way that he did. Now, for those of you who came to this video thinking that I was going to show you the video of another human being being brutalized and beaten to death by the police, you've got another thing coming, because I am not going to do it. Number one, because YouTube loves demonetizing and deleting people's channels for any reason, especially if you are a leftist or you say anything about human or civil rights. They are going to get rid of your channel or that video. So, with that being said, no, I will not be showing the video of this man losing his life to our police, who these gang members with badges and guns have decided to take this man's life for absolutely no reason. None. Even the police don't know why this happened. But it has happened again, and it is going to continue to happen until something is done. We can march in the streets, we can protest, we can complain and bitch about holding someone accountable, but it will never happen. And I applaud people who are out there who are upset about this, because you should be. You should be really, really upset about this man losing his life the way he did. Beaten like a dog, like a rabid dog, while he begged for mercy, begged for his mama to come and save his life. And she could not, because she could not hear him. Steps away from his own home, running away from the police who had started beating him for no reason, in fear of his life, because he did not want to die. He didn't want these horrible, poor excuses for human beings to take his life, which they did, from him, to run for his life and be unsuccessful because they ran him down and beat this man to death. If you happen to have the misfortune of watching the video of this man being beaten savagely by these inhumane monsters, good luck getting a good night's sleep. I watched it and I've been up all night. I just can't sleep. I retired from the military and I've seen a lot of horrible stuff. And this is just bad. This is just awful. And there's no reason for this to happen. None. Zero. I don't care if this man did do something wrong. No one has the right to take your life from you because of it. Especially if that man's taxes that he's paying is paying for you to serve and protect him, for you to take his life away for whatever reason is just inhumane. It's wrong. And for those of you out there, usually right-wingers, who are making the usual normal excuses. Should have complied. You must have done something. Let's check his history, see if he had a pit bull or if he smoked a joint when he was 10 or something. It's shame on you. Shame on you. Imagine one of your children, someone you cared about, someone you loved, matter of fact, yourself, being beaten savagely to death, no matter if you did or did do something. Do you think that it would be fair for someone to say that you deserved it because of what? Tell me what someone can do to deserve to be beaten to death by the police, the people who we pay our taxes to protect us and enforce laws, not be judge, jury, and executioner. But tell me what you think someone could do to deserve this. Tell me what you think you could do to deserve to be beaten to death. If you're a right-winger or just somebody who wants to be a troll or just a jerk and say that this man deserved to be beaten to death, I want you to put yourself in this man's place, hell, in this man's family's place. And you tell me what you think, what you would have to do to deserve to be beaten to death. Just tell me what it is. You tell me what that thing is that you deserved to be beaten to death in the streets like a dog for no reason. But you tell me what it is that you feel you could have done to be beaten to death. Tell me what it is. Anyone. Name something that you could have done to deserve to have the police beat you to death, that you would be comfortable and happy that they beat you to death for. Just tell me what it is. Anybody. Someone. Tell me what it is that you think you could have done to be beaten to death. Nothing? No one wants to be beaten to death? Well, I'm pretty sure that's why this man ran for his life, in order to not be beaten to death by the police. What is this country coming to? What are we doing? What are we doing to where this is okay? This isn't the first time. This has gone on for decades, over a century, where this has happened to people of color, and it's still happening. We talk about reforms, we talk about abolishing police, we talk about this and talk about that and changing some stuff, but we still keep giving billions of dollars to every police force across the nation to continue to do this. Not to give them better training, not to make it so that they have to have some type of insurance to cover them when they kill someone, shoot someone, or brutalize someone, or violate someone's civil rights, that the cops have to pay for it, or the union has to pay for it. No. The city of Memphis, Tennessee, the taxpayers who pay the money to make sure that they are protected by the police, will now have to shell out millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars to this man's family, that the taxpayers, remember, are going to have to pay. Not the cops, not the government, but the taxpayers. These cops won't pay a dime. The taxpayers are going to have to cover these cops, their civil servants, for beating this man to death. For what? When's it going to change? What are we going to do to make this change? Protesting doesn't work. Our politicians don't give a rat's ass about us. Don't even get me started on the Supreme Court. They don't care. What do we do? How do we change this? How do we fix this? I've got solutions, but I'm nobody. No one cares what my solutions are. I'm just some guy behind a microphone with a camera every once in a while on YouTube. Who gives a crap about what I have to say? But what are we going to do? How do we fix this? How do we stop this onslaught of these murderous thugs with badges and guns that we pay? How do we stop them from doing this? It's just frustrating. It is frustrating. It's heartbreaking. It's just un-effing believable. What do we do? How do we change this? How did we get to the point to where we care so little about other human beings that this is okay? How? Why are we making excuses as to why this is okay? Just anyone tell me why this is okay. Tell somebody, please tell me why this is okay. I don't understand. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just done with it. Have a great day.